After breaking down how I think about AI automation, I wanted to actually build one. Not something complicated, not something perfect, just something real. So I took a simple problem. A local service business is missing leads because they don't respond fast enough. And I built a basic automation to fix that. The goal was simple. When a customer reaches out, they get a response immediately. No waiting, no missed messages, no lost opportunities. So the first thing I did was define the system, not the tools. The system. The input is the customer inquiry. That could be a form submission, an email, or a message. The process is what happens after that. The system needs to read the message, understand what the customer needs, and decide what to do next. The output is the response. A message back to the customer, and a notification to the business. So now that I had input, process, and output, I could start building. For the front end, I needed a simple way for customers to reach out. So I used Lovable to create a basic landing page. Nothing complicated, just a clean page with a form. Name, contact info, message, that's it. Once the form is submitted, that's where the automation starts. For the automation layer, you could use tools like Zapier or Make. The trigger is simple. New form submission. From there, the system captures the data, stores it, and prepares it for processing. This is where AI comes in. I used ChatGPT to analyze the message, not to write something random, but to understand intent. Is this urgent? Is this a general question? Is this someone ready to book? That matters, because the response should be different depending on the situation. So the AI takes the message and helps categorize it. Then the system sends a response. Something simple like, "Thanks for reaching out. We received your request and will get back to you shortly." Or something more specific if needed. At the same time, the business owner gets notified. So now, two things happen instantly. The customer hears back, and the business knows there's a new lead. That alone is a huge improvement, because now no lead is ignored, no message gets buried, and every customer gets a response. And the best part is, this happens automatically. Now, is this perfect? No, and that's important. This is version 1. You could improve this in a lot of ways. You could connect it to a calendar. You could allow customers to book instantly. You could add follow-ups. You could track everything in a CRM. You could personalize responses even more. But you don't need all of that to start. This is something I've been learning quickly. Start simple. Build something that works. Then improve it. Because the real value isn't in building the most complex system. It's in solving a real problem. And in this case, the problem was slow response time. And this system fixes that. Now, the bigger takeaway for me is this. Automation isn't about one tool. It's about how things connect. The front end captures the lead. The automation moves the data. The AI helps interpret the message. And the system delivers the result. That's the process. And once you understand that, you can start applying it to anything. Different business, different problem, same thinking. If you're just getting started with AI automation, this is where I would begin. Not with something complicated, with something real, something that solves a problem, and something you can build and improve over time. If you want to see more real-world automation builds like this, make sure you follow the channel. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday focused on practical, beginner-friendly AI and automation. And I'll see you in the next video.